Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is day 12 of our body, mind, soul challenge, and we're coming back to the chakras again, and we're working on the solar plexus. Solar plexus is located in your belly. It's responsible for your power, your will, your confidence. So we'll be doing a little bit of core work and just poses that involve firing up the belly. And we're going to use the same mudra we used yesterday, which is the Rudra mudra. Rudra mudra symbolizes fire. So we are going to touch the tips of our thumb, our index finger, and our ring finger. Rest of the fingers extend out. Bring yourself into a comfortable position. And we'll start with some breath. You can inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Another inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. You come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Preparing our minds and our bodies for this solar plexus practice, where we hope to increase our will, our power, and our confidence. Your next inhale, release the fingers, bring the palms facing downward. We're going to stir the belly, so kind of create this stirring motion, moving to the right. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, bring it back. Moving with your breath. Good. Let's do the same thing. Moving to the left. Good. Come back to stillness. Let's sweep the arms up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground. Left arm reaches up and over. You can keep the right elbow straight or rest the forearm down. Good. Inhale through the center. Exhale over to the left. Good. Let's continue to flow. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. A couple more times. Move with your breath. Good. Come back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release. Let's make our way up to hands and knees. From Marjariyasana and Bidalasana, cat-cow. Take an inhale. Start to flip the tailbone upward. Arch the spine. Lift the chin. Press the tailbone away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Move with your breath. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin down to the chest. Good. We'll just flow in and out of cat-cow with our breath. Good. Let's do one more round. And back to stillness. Let's stretch the wrists a little bit, rocking back and forth over the wrists. Warming them up a bit. Just come as far forward as you can and then float back. Good. Let's do a couple circles to the right. And then to the left. We'll come back to table position. Tuck your toes underneath behind you, and we're going to bring our knees to a hover. So start to lift your knees off the ground, letting them hover about an inch off the ground. Engage your belly here. Pull your belly button back towards your spine and breathe. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips up and back for down dog. Good. We'll pedal our feet out a bit. If you need a break from down dog, drop down to your knees. Extend the arms forward for puppy pose instead. When you're ready, we'll take an inhale. Extend the right leg back. Exhale, float your body forward. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. You could do this down from the left knee as well. Flex the right foot, step it up in between the hands, and we'll lower the left knee down. Sweep both arms up for Anjaneyasana low lunge. Right knee aligned over the ankle. Good. Nice and strong here. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the arms out wide and face the right side. Good. Now you can stay here. If you want to add a little more, you can rest this right arm back and extend this left arm up and back to reverse your low lunge. Good. And inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. I'm going to extend the right leg back. Kick your left foot out to the side perpendicular to your mat like a kickstand. Extend your right arm up, and then you can lift this right foot off the ground, flexing the foot, coming to kneeling half moon. If this is a lot, keep that right leg rested down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower everything down. Come back to table position. We'll tuck the toes under and lift the knees for Palakasana, plank pose. Drop down to the knees to modify your plank if you need to. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down for Chaturanga, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Make your way back to down dog. Good. Take some breaths here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, float your body forward, hug your knee into your chest. Good. Flex this left foot. Step it up in between the hands. Lower the right knee down. We'll sweep the arms up for Anjaneyasana. Good. Inhale in your Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open the arms wide, face the left side. Now you can stay here or you can reverse it. Left hand landing somewhere on that back leg. Right arm scooping up and back. You can inhale here. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. Right foot kicks out perpendicular to your mat. Plant your right hand down. Extend your left leg to the side, foot flex. Left arm extends up. You can rest the left foot down if you need to. Good. This is great for the core and for the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, lower everything down. Tuck the toes underneath behind you. Lift the knees off the ground. Come to Palakasana plank. Good. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take a few breaths in down dog. If you need a break, drop down to your knees, down to child's pose. Whatever you need to do. Pause the video. Whatever you need to do. Good. Couple more breaths here. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, float your body forward. Come to a plank position. Want to move into Vashisthasana, side plank. So you can let both heels lower down to the right side. Left arm extends up. You can also rest this right knee down. Or you can also stack the feet one on top of each other if you want to challenge yourself a bit more. Make sure those hips are nice and lifted, so not sinking our hips down. Nice and engaged through the side, through the core. Inhale. Exhale, left hand lowers down. Come back to plank. Hold here. Drop down to the knees if you need. Otherwise, we're holding here in Palakasana and plank. Let's drop the heels down to the left. Same thing on this side. Vashisthasana, right arm extends up. You can rest this left knee down if you need to, or stagger the feet or stack the feet. Good. Inhale. Exhale, right hand lowers down. Come back to plank and hold. Modify your plank if you need a bit of a break. And then we'll move through our vinyasa, chaturanga, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Breathe. Find your breath again. I know it seems like this is, super easy for me, but I promise you, I feel it too. A couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, let's drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Extend the arms forward. Come to child's pose. Good. A couple more breaths here in child's pose. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, float your body forward. Let's come all the way down to our belly. We're going to move into Dhanurasana, bow pose. So I'll give you a couple options here in bow pose. If you're not ready for a full bow pose where we grab both feet behind us and lift up, you can do one foot at a time. So you can grab one foot, maybe up on the left forearm. You just do this modified version. But if you are ready for full bow, go ahead and grab the outside or the inside of your feet, whichever one you prefer. Let's bring those knees a bit close together. And then we'll start to push the feet into the hands, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest off the ground, come as tall as you can. Good. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. Stack the forearms, rest the forehead down. Now let's do it again. So if you did one side, you can do the other side now. Bend our knees. Grab the inside or the outside of the feet. Press into those hands, roll the shoulders back. Come as tall as you can. Good. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And if you have one more in you, we'll do one more. Bend your knees. Grab the inside or the outside of the feet. Start to press into the hands, roll the shoulders back, come as tall as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Rest your forehead down. You can move the feet side to side, shake the hips out. We'll just rest for a couple moments. Again, inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press up to a table position. From here we'll move into a variation of Eka Pada Rajaka Patasana, which is pigeon pose. So start to slide the right knee up in between the hands. You may have a deep bend into your right knee to where your right shin is kind of diagonal. But if you have the flexibility, you can bring that right shin more parallel with the front edge of your mat. I tend to have a deeper bend into my right knee. Start to extend the left leg back. Trying to stay up on top of the hips so we're not sinking down to the side. Staying up on top here. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can do a seated pigeon pose with the left foot flat on the ground. And you could cross the right ankle over the left knee. So we'll start up on the hands here. Inhale. Exhale, you can start to melt forward. And if you like, you can extend the arms forward for this sleeping pigeon variation. Melting the chest down. Good. A couple more breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Walk the hands back, come back to an upright position. Step the right knee back. Let's do a couple hip circles to the right. And then to the left. Good. Come back to table. We'll slide this left knee up in between our hands and start to extend the right leg back. Remember, you have the option to come to the seated version of pigeon pose. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, melt forward. You can extend the arms forward if you like. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, walk the hands back. Come back to an upright position. Lean onto that left hip and then extend the legs forward. Let's bend our knees and bring our feet flat on the ground. Scoot the hips close to the heels and make your way down to your back. Good. From here, bring your palms facing downward onto your mat. Connect your lower back with the mat as well. And walk the feet back until you feel the heels graze the fingertips. Moving into our Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, our bridge pose. So start to lift your hips off the ground. Make a ramp from the knees down towards the shoulders. Now you can stay here if you want to, or if you want to add a little more. Extend that right leg to straight. Keep the knees in line with each other. And then extend the foot up towards the sky. Good. Lower the right foot down, and we'll do the other side. Extend that left leg to straight, knees in line. Then lift that left foot up and lower down. Good. Let's do a couple more times each side. If you need a rest, feel free to rest. Right leg extends. Bring it up and lower down. Left leg extends. Bring it up, lower down. Good. Keep those hips nice and high. One last time. Right leg extends. Up and lower. Left leg extends. Up and lower. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come down to your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Rocking side to side. Let's take a quick spinal twist, bringing our arms out wide and letting the knees fall over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back towards the chest and let them fall to the other side. Inhale. Exhale the knees to the chest. One last time. Then we'll make our way to Shavasana. Legs extended to straight. Arms rest at our sides, palms facing upward. You always have the option to come to a seat. And let's come back to the breath again. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Letting your body be fully relaxed. And while you're here, I'll say some solar plexus affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. Every choice I make empowers me. My self-love is unconditional. I am important. Every choice I make empowers me. My self-love is unconditional. I am important. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And roll over onto your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit any of those affirmations, and to extend gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. And then when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And together, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this solar plexus practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member, my DJ channel, and Black Yogi Nico Marie merch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.